What up, homies? Welcome to episode 43 of our Disco Elysium playthrough. This Wednesday and Martinez has been pretty busy, and at the end of today's episode, we'll finally go to sleep in our fancy new shack in the fishing village, where our inner voices will, as usual, criticize the shit out of our behavior. Before we face those guys though, we've got one final thing to do today. We'll meet back up with Cuno and finally use our empathy skills to find out what the hell is going on with him. We'll have a sneaky little whispered discussion with him, and at the end of it, he is willing to sell us that tracksuit pants that he's been talking about like 40 episodes ago. Thanks for coming by, and enjoy! So is there anything else we need to do here before we go to bed? We could try to go to the Hardy Boys and try to tell them that they should take care of this peaked person if they are still there. We'll find out. Maybe it's too late. I think it might be too late. Come on, give me the quick travel. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, tomorrow then. Can I use my sword to open up this door?
You see a heavy steel door with a...
Alright. There actually is not much else to do here. Is there anything new with this guy? I don't think so. We've had all the conversation with him. Composure. Legendary. What is it about the way he carries himself? Okay. I mean, oh, my bad.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Could look at our map and see all the rolls that we didn't do. Mirror roll. I think we fucked these. We fucked all up and have to try again. Right? Yeah. Which would mean putting a skill point into these. So the things we can do. We can't do that. We could maybe do that. This mirror quest if we put on some electrochemistry clothes. Savoir faire. Oh, okay, we don't need this because we've already found our cloak. Measure hat. Weird that it's still in here because, you know, we're done with him. The map wall. I kind of like that. Have a look at that. There was also here this backyard wall thing, conceptualization, where we can... It sounded like we could figure out a mural to paint on there. Empathy check for Cuno to understand him. That's kind of interesting. I don't think we have too much empathy. It's still legendary. We could try to go to him and see how hard that is. This is during the day. Scattering of bullet holes. That's over here somewhere. Huh. Okay. How many empathy clothes do we have? I think we're already wearing everything empathy related. We're wearing something that gives minus empathy. Sure. And put this on again. Yeah, that's it. So let's see. You never know. Maybe it helps that we have a sword in hand. Yeah, what up?
Cuno's dad.
83%, alright.
Cuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Figure out what's going on with this kid. We got a -1 because we backed down from it apparently at one point. But we also made him look like a snitch. Cuno the snitch. Talk to Cuno S. Let's see.
It's not
nice.
Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Wait, what? What? The question was, what was wrong about this guy? And it's Cuno S. Is she influencing him to be this weird? Interesting. How? Act on it. Try and separate them. Cuno. Psst. Interesting. How?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence. afraid for her life, like she's done something. Something very bad.
Cool.
Also,
I mean,
Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her.
murder.
All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Cool. Act on it. Try and separate them. Cuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you f***ing whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
All right.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Cuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. You gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy scary. Phew. Am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up. It's either number 2 or number 3. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. I don't think I want to go for that because I don't think he'd respond to scary because he'd probably say Kuno's scared of nothing. So we're gonna just go for she's fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again.
Okay.
Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for the second one. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smoked someone? You think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's insane? That's what language... what's that language she uses? Napokimpi? Bagari? Is she your sister? How are you dealing with all of this? Conclude. This seems like we couldn't ask all of these, so we're just gonna go from the top. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? What? You serious? Are you serious about this killing business? What if she has, Cuno? That would explain things. I'm gonna go for the second one. You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Cuno's always serious about the 488.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
So what's that, gang shit?
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then? Come on, she hasn't killed police officers. How many cops?
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. But a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Cuno, do you think it's possible that she's killed other children? You think she's anything to do with the dead man? Well, we had that before, so we're going to go with this because we're inside of this conversation now.
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
Okay, sure. He is actually scared of her. You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Alright.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
War. What's the real deal? Let's leave it at that. War.
Yeah,
He watches it sink in. What's the real deal?
snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Snuff radio shit.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
What's that language she uses? Napakimpi Fagari.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Do they have red-haired people there? Cuno, could she be Suruis? This isn't important right now. The first one seems plausible. Do they have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her?
No.
Yes, they do. The Suruis have that ginger gene.
Ginger gene, just Christ. Cuno, could she be Suruis? Suruis?
Suruis? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Oh, damn. I guess we should buy a Helmdall book, huh? Maybe we can learn something.
Revelshot does have a small Suruis community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
That hallway there, with the janitor's closet, point. Why was she dripping red? Yeah, okay. That hall with the janitor's closet, I don't really know where that is. But he said something about the apartment, so probably in there. I don't know how they're pointing at that, but, you know.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet. Psycho style.
Why was she dripping red?
Cuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Cuno S, two of a kind.
Cool. Why is she called Cuno S then?
Cause she fucking looks like Cuno.
You don't know her name.
No one knows her name. Cuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. Both of these seem, yeah, but also he will not agree with that. Why would this kid, imagine the world that he's living in. How would he ever believe that professional help is even possible? But also this, you need backup. I'm here for you. We are still a cop. Why would he be like, oh yeah, cool, this cop is here for me? I know we've gotten closer now, at least somewhat. So I think we're going to go for that because that's at least, plausible or at least tangible. And not some random professional help, whatever that might be, because this person does not know help from anyone. Because this is just, whatever, we don't care. We're going to go for that one here. You need backup. I'm here for you. Obviously, he needs professional help and she needs professional help, but he's not going to go with that because he doesn't even know what that is. You need backup. I'm here for you. Let's see if that works or if he's just going to be like, yeah, fuck you, cop.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threatened to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. Understood, Cuno? I can respect that. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. Understood, Cuno? I can respect that. I'm gonna go for the respect thingy.
Alright. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
What the fuck are you saying?
That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
Okay, we can bind the fallen pants, and we already have the fallen windbreaker, so of course we're gonna buy it. Why not?
Here, pig. We've fallen now. Performance buddies.
Performance buddies. Cuno unzips his jacket again and pulls the pants out of the plastic wrapping.
Cuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Cuno's debt now. Money debt.
But I paid you, what the hell?
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on.
His eyes bulge and their veins reach out like tree branches.
Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
I'm the dirty popo man. Not okay. This is very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you. Okay.
Dirty popo man is you.
I know.
And there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Cuno? I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen. Who is your dad, Cuno?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
No, I can't, but also I still don't believe that he actually is that. So we're gonna see.
Don't expect to talk this one down. There are some situations your mouth can't get you out of.
Alright. Oh shit, that was a legendary. Okay, maybe he actually is someone tough.
You won't sweet talk your way around this man. Good thing this psycho drug boss is strictly optional.
Alright. How much material are we talking about? I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen. How much material?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie. But like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay. Cuno's listening.
I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed, because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie, you need speed. I'm not going in there.
Cuno sees you're too pussy to face Cuno's dad. It's okay. Come back when your balls are big time.
Alright.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, let's have a look at these cool pants. Entry-level fallen modular track pants. Meant to get the urban athlete started down the fallen path. Labels say hydrophobic 100%, Symantec and fallen Marova lab. Creating an air of pseudo-scientific mystery around these pants. They feel rubbery and futuristic to touch. Oh damn. Tight fit, huh? Wait, is this a fallen head? It is. Oh, Jesus. We're just missing the right shoes now. I mean... Wait. Here we are. Oh, that's a get up. And we also did get something new in here, but I can't tell what. Oh no, something is done. Never mind. Okay, as cool as this outfit is, I mean, let's go inside. I want to see if this person here, this woman, is reachable, or we can talk to her. Probably not, because it's already past 12. But we never managed to talk to her. Maybe she's just inside of her room forever. Yeah, I guess she is. And we again have that option to...
The door is closed.
Try the handle. Fucking outfit. What does this even give us? Pain threshold, half-light, physical instrument. This is actually good for the... some quest. I can't remember what quest, but we needed that somewhere. Okay, so let's dress according to our skill set again. Don't need these pants, by the way. Why did we wear these pants? Electrochemistry? Don't want these normal pants. Also electrochemistry. But these pants are actually better now, right? Yeah, plus and plus. Sure. And I'm gonna go for the empathy shoes again, which look really absolutely not ridiculous at all with these pants. And this hat gives plus logic minus perception. I'm not really a fan of that, but what other hats do we have? This one here, plus reaction speed minus rhetoric, which is kind of dumb. But I guess. Alright. We should probably wear these perception shoes just so we don't miss things. Didn't something else give us perception? Oh, this is minus perception. Alright. Do we try to open this now? I mean, why not? This will obviously never advance. So let's see what happens if we actually do click away.
The door is...
Maybe don't have a sword in hand. Alright. These gloves also are kind of dumb, but you know, whatever.
The door is closed.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay, we tried everything now. Maybe we need to be here at the right time, so we actually have a chance to talk to this person. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. We tried now. I think we're done for the day. Let's have another look at our quests so we don't miss out on shit. I have to do this tomorrow with Kim, Hardy and the pigs. Yeah, tomorrow when the Hardy boys are back. This project we can't do until we have this cube. I don't know when this happens. This only happens when we have this quest done. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. This needs hand-eye coordination, which we also need to get this done. So hand-eye coordination is the focus point here at the moment. Spirit is eternal. It was something to do with being an alcoholic, and we don't want to do that. This authority check. Find the pieces. Find Morel. We still believe that Morel is the dead guy that we found. Call the station again, which we can do when the car is back. Find out who's the lady driver and where's her lorry. I feel like this person that we talked to was the lady driver. Why did that not finish? Because we don't know where. I mean, we know where her lorry is. Don't know. Who put the clothes in the trash? Joyce's info on the lynching we only will get when we have this Jammer Street done. This tattoo thing never really popped off in conversations. Who made the call reporting the crime? We don't know. And exploring the secret passage. Don't know how to proceed with that as well. So I guess we're gonna go to bed now. And in the morning, Kim is gonna visit us. He's gonna pick us up where we are sleeping at this shack. And then we're gonna check out that dead guy and see how to proceed from there. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully more
The
stuff
old
pops up.
woman the buzz of... There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Okay, let me read that. I thought there was nothing new here. The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself. Perception, hearing, medium success. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now. Sure, you're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
She sloshes the water in the bucket around for a bit.
My suggestion is, don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
Nice suggestion. What's the song you're
A
humming?
lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called? It sounds nice. It's weird. I don't like it. What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
She replies, slowly rocking back and forth.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Alright. Done with that. I can have a look at this again. This door is closed for the day. Time to put the kids to sleep. Can check out these drunk guys once more. I don't think there's anything new here.
Tequila sunset.
Time's cold, Abigail. Time's cold.
I just buy stuff from him again, right? Yeah.
He's back. And thirsty. I got smokes.
Alright. Alright. Then I guess we head off and go to bed. And take care of more shit in the morning. Wait. Oh wait, she's here again. Can I talk to her again?
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official.
I still have a case to solve. I have some loose ends to tie up. This place is kind of growing on me, you know. Sure.
Aye. But don't let it grow too much. This is not the place to settle down. Now. What's on your mind, Officer Harry?
I'm looking for someone else, actually. You're still looking for Morel.
Oh?
But I think we also talked to her about that, yeah.
Well, how...
Alright. Then we're gonna go to bed, see if we have any bad dreams.
And it's snowing. Time to call it a day.
Enter the shack. This is where we could shave if we still had a skill
On
point
the
to level
table,
that up.
you see
It's
a bowl
locked
of
now.
water, a rough soap,
Oh my god. This is where we can do that test
an old mirror
to
hangs
get
on the
this.
wall. You see the reflection of your
expression
face
off.
in it, adorned with the expression.
It's either an encyclopedia check or an electrochemistry check. I believe the electrochemistry check is just impossible for us to do. We got a bunch of electrochemistry clothes, but we don't have any levels in that. So I don't think this will ever work. We could try the encyclopedia check again. We've got it at 4. We can level that up a bunch. Although we are getting close to getting another skill point, and I think I want to invest that in another thought, because we are getting some thoughts now, and this still takes a million years. So I think I probably want to do that first. Oh. Alright, let's go to bed.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you. Forever. On ferrotape.
Spinning in eternity, spinning on empty, spinning, spinning. Tell me, am I dreaming? Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
You know, I feel like I'm getting sympathy pains here. My throat starts to hurt listening to that guy.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices, the rain, the snow. I don't want to, it's beautiful. The endless visions, erase them. I'm gonna go with the colors and the voices just to have something, you know, humanly in here. I like this, that the world is beautiful, but we are kind of facing human problems here. We're gonna go for that.
All stuck on loop. Whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right, I am an agent of the world, but what if I want to be the agent of nothing? No, I'm an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the working class.
Yeah.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
I'm building communism for all. This time we won't fail. Pursue thought.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
Wait, what? This says he still doesn't see that it's the world that's changing him. When we before that answered that we are trying to change the world, but he now said the world is changing around us. That's pretty different, right? Whatever.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why? Feel the pillow under your cheek. Yeah, this seems very doomy, so I'm just gonna go, hey, nice pillow.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
What? Why? I went to bed at like 1.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Alright. Here we are.
Rise and shine, comrade. It's time to get to work.
What's going on?
Despite all the thinking you've been doing, only 0.0001% of communism has been built. It's too great a task to undertake alone. You're going to have to get organized.
Finally, Yeah, you do. Have you seen my shit recently? I've really gotten it together. I thought the shack was nice and cozy as is. Judging from the state of my ledger, I don't think that's possible. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get to it. Not really my thing. Discard thought. I'm ready. Let's get to it.
You must seek out your revolutionary brothers and sisters. Find out how much communism they've built. Then, together, maybe you'll be able to build as much as 0.0002% of communism.
Alright. 100% increase, huh? Nice.
But it won't be easy. Decades of persecution by coalition authorities have driven the remaining communists of Martinaise underground. They live underground. These communists aren't men. They're mole people.
I don't know if I want to go searching for mole people. But I'm part of the coalition authorities. Have I been persecuting communists this whole time? Probably. Will they help me fire up Mazov's socialist sausage grinder? How am I supposed to find them if they're hiding? But I've been part of that.
Possibly. If you have been, it's only because you're a double agent acting in furtherance of your long-term objectives. Regardless, what's past is past. You need to look forward to the work of building communism for all.
Will they help me fire up Mazov's socialist sausage grinder?
Just between us, you may want to lay off this grind up the bourgeoisie stuff. It's a bit off-putting, even to fellow communists.
Alright. How am I supposed to find them if they're hiding?
Let your nose guide you, detective.
My nose? You must mean my nose, as in my huge and highly functioning brain. My nose?
Yes. Fortunately, communists are known to have a very distinct smell.
The fuck? Is he calling me a dirty communist or what?
We really have no idea what they're talking about. There's no linkage between ideology and olfaction.
What does communism smell like? Okay, I'm ready. Let's get organized. This sounds unfathomably stupid. I want no part of it. What does a communism smell like?
Failure.
Ugh. There's so much failure in my life already. I don't know if I can take any more. Okay, but what does failure smell like?
It's a smell you know all too well. Simultaneously repulsive and yet darkly appealing. Musty with a sharp tang, but also a remnant of lost sweetness. Like a rotting mango that's been swaddled in a coat from your grandfather's attic.
Okay.
What you're smelling is your own body odor, of course. Nothing a shower and change of clothes couldn't fix. People sometimes complain there are no real communists left in Martinaise. But you can smell their presence. They're out there, waiting for you to join them. Incidentally, during the waning days of the anti-centennial revolution, a number of Revacholian communards constructed elaborate hideouts in abandoned root cellars, hollowed out tree trunks, and even residential sewage tanks. This latter phenomenon gave rise to the early anti-communist slogan, "The future's bright when you flush out the white."
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get organized.
First, you'll have to locate the remaining communists in Martinaise. When you get near to someone with revolutionary potential, your nose will give you the signal to establish contact.
What the fuck? For real? I mean, we know of one place where there is someone in that apartment building. We found that that room, essentially, where there was all kinds of communist paraphernalia in there.
Again, no, it won't. Any olfactory response you perceive will be strictly psychosomatic. You should begin by interrogating those lawless malcontents at the Dock Workers Union. They're an obvious place to start.
Authority. Hang on, what will I do once I establish contact with my fellow communists? Roll up your sleeves. Alright, let's get to it. Accept a task. On second thought, I have better things to do. Hang on, what will I do once I establish contact?
You'll discuss the monumental world historical task that lies before you. You'll engage in rigorous and spirited debates about Mazovian theory and practice. But mostly, you'll probably complain about other communists.
This is what it's like to be left-wing organized. Anything that's at least socialist. I can attest to that. All right. Isn't that last part kind of counterproductive? It is.
Not at all. Complaining about other communists is one of the most important parts of being a communist.
All right. Roll up your sleeves. All right, let's get to it.
Here we go. Wake, brave worker. 'Tis no time for bed. Fight till there's no slaves below and no masters overhead.
Sounds great. New task. Get yourself organized. Cool. Thursday. Get yourself organized. You can't build communism alone. It's time to join your revolutionary brethren, develop your political consciousness, and put Mazovian theory into practice. But where have all the communists gone? Roam the streets to sniff out some comrades. Cool. Alright, let's go sniffing.